Today, I want you to plan to hurt because we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about you not failing enough. You're not moving forward enough. You afraid to fail, and that's not gonna get you nowhere. But first, let's roll them graphics. What's going on, everybody? My name is Ty Turner, and if this is your first time on this channel, somehow, some way, you got to know that this channel is about turning your passion into profit. It's about the business side of content creation. Here, we teach you how to get that bag. It's going to be all right. I'm not here to show you 50,000 cameras and tell you how to set up your little settings so you can take pictures faster. I'm here to teach you how to put food on your table using that damn camera. For those who actually want to learn that, and they don't want to keep watching all the fairy tale channels where guys are buying 6 cameras to do the same thing, and you're wondering, well, I don't see you guys shoot anything. Why would you buy 6 cameras to do the same thing? This channel is for you. My name is Ty again, and today we're going to talk about something real. We're going to talk about why you're not failing enough. You're not taking enough risk. Let's talk about a few things, right? Let's talk about failure, because a lot of people want to go in business and they are afraid to fail on multiple levels. Listen, I look at life and I am just amazed at how often you guys put your trust in other people before you put it in yourself. Many of you will get into a Uber with a dude you've never heard of before, doze off and ride and put your whole life in somebody's hand who got a 4.3 star rating. But you won't go out and fail yourself. You have to be more disciplined in that. You have to get more accountability. You have to take your life into your own hands. By doing that, you're going to fail, and that's fine. The worst thing you were ever taught is that failure is bad. Failure is good. Embrace it. Learn from it. Get better. Move forward. Fail forward. And the reason why that is so important in this area, in this niche, is because sales is a big part of what we do. You will never be a good salesman if you are afraid to fail. So don't be afraid to fail. And we're going to continue to slice this deeper because a lot of y'all, we on the surface. So I want to talk about just business in general, right? Because you've been brought up to think that, hey, it's fine. I work for somebody, I work for a company, they take the risk. I don't have to do nothing but show up and get a check. And that is life. Life's great. I trust that. But that person can tap you on the shoulders and say, I don't like them shoes, you fired. I don't like who you voted for, you fired. I don't like your bumper sticker, you're fired. Your kid beat my kid in karate over the weekend, you're fired. Anything. It can be any reason to let you go. If they want you gone, you gone. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you're often taught that going into business is way more riskier than working for a company. And that is just not true. If you are willing to develop your skill set so that you can be successful, right? Think of it like swimming. If I teach you how to swim, I can throw you in the water and you don't feel like you're ever going to die in water. You feel like I can tread, I can swim, I'm fine. The issue is they never teach you how to swim. And they tell you if you go in that water, you're going to possibly drown. But if you've been practicing how to swim, you like, throw me in the water. I may be able to swim faster than this boat moving. Throw me in there, let's go. But the mindset has been, you don't want to go in that water. Oh, it's deep. No matter how deep the water is, if you can swim in 8 feet, you can swim in 200 feet. It doesn't matter. Now, things may change like ocean, wind, stuff like that. I agree. But what they try to do is scare you into thinking you safe right here. Why would you go out there and do that? And it creates a lot of fear for people who are afraid to go after their dreams. They go get 2 no's and they go back to their boss. Like, you right. I tried to sell my 4K camera to somebody, my skills, and they didn't want to buy it. But you haven't taken time to understand how to be a great sales rep. You've only taken time to take better pictures. What you do with your camera is about 20% of this business. The rest of the business is 80%. I want you to keep that in mind. Now think about that. You've been dedicating so much time and effort to get good at that 20%. And you left that other 80% on the floor. And a lot of people want to go in business without that 80%. And your chances of being successful It's about 20%. What if I told you to stop trying to be a filmmaker? You're leaving a lot of money on the table. Every business around you need consistent video and photography for social media, internal training, ads, communication content, and even product videos. Why aren't they hiring you? I'll tell you why. Because businesses hire from businesses, not people. My name is Ty. I'm a former Army combat photographer, and I own a small production company that has worked with these big clients in the past. I created FlashFilm Academy, an online platform designed to teach you the business side of the industry, focusing on helping you develop a consistent six-figure business designed around solving your clients' problems using cinematic solutions. From things like how to even start a business, should I go S Corp, C Corp, what should I name it, to where to find high-end clients ready to buy. We've developed fluff-free courses designed to help you do one thing: become profitable fast. The goal is to make a living doing what you love to do. Click the link below, get your first week free, join today. You have to, again, I preach this every video, business is where you need to be focused. That's where you need to dedicate a majority of your time. So let's talk about more of the photo, video, podcasting side. Like, what are ways that you can fail forward? Beta clients is the main way you can fail forward, right? Walking into a place and speaking to a client on understanding how you can provide a solution for them. You may provide the wrong solution at first, and that's fine. Keep asking questions. Be okay with failing. I see a lot of people sign up for Thumbtack and they're like, I'm not getting nothing out of it. Are you failing forward? Because it's worth the money. Failing on Thumbtack is worth what you pay. Easily. My brand wouldn't be where it was unless I blew probably thousands of dollars failing on Thumbtack. Let me tell you the difference. You can go spend $100 on Google Ads. You're going to probably get in front of more people. But if you fail, you have nothing to show for it. People could just be, you don't know if it's your keywords, you don't know if it's your placement, you don't know if you're trying to come up under photography and you're getting people searching for the new Canon lens and they're coming to your website realizing that you don't know. You just don't know. You go spend $100 in Thumbtack or Bark or one of those sites that show leads. And when you fail, because you know that you're in front of clients that's looking to buy now, the yellow pages theory, you're in front of people that got a problem, they need a solution. When you fail in front of those primed and ready clients, you have the opportunity to ask them why they didn't choose you. That information is the most valuable information you can get as a new business owner, because then you can make changes. Or you can blow $100 on pay-per-click and not know why your website's not converting. It could be sending them to the wrong link. It could be at the wrong time. Your landing page could be terrible. Your picture on your ad could be terrible. You don't know. You have no idea. You're just guessing. You're looking at analytics trying to figure it out. That's why I tell people to start on like a Thumbtack or something where you can get feedback from clients. Because if you blow $20 and they don't do business with you, that feedback is worth $20. Almost more than if you, like, if it's $100, $200 job, that feedback is worth more. That feedback is going to help you get to the point where you're closing $5,000 jobs, where you're closing bigger and better jobs. That feedback is extremely important. A lot of you guys don't think about that. Y'all overlook that. I used to have a routine. I had a time of day that I would spend every week contacting people who did not buy from me, to find out why they didn't buy from me as nicely as possible. And I would tell them to be honest, be real with me. You can't hurt my feelings. In an effort to improve our brand, we'd like to know why you chose a different company over us. It can be something as simple as, we felt like you guys, didn't have enough of what we were looking for. We felt like you guys didn't approach us right. We felt like your website was hard to go through. My boss didn't like whatever. You'd be surprised at stuff you never thought about, because in our mind, we think we know it and we don't. People would love to help you out. They'll love to say, hey, their price was different. Okay. That doesn't mean you need to lower your price. That means you need to offer more value. You didn't offer enough value. They felt like they were getting more over there for less than what you asked. That's why you need to build value. But these are things that you learn from failing. I didn't roll out of bed and become good at this. I bust my butt. I spent tens of thousands and all kind of loans and credit cards and everything to figure this out until it clicked. And when it clicked, it took off. When it clicked, it was like holding on to a rocket. It just shot straight up. You're going to have that pivot point where stuff gonna go like this, and then it's just gonna shoot up. And it's just gonna shoot straight up. You're gonna go from rags to riches. For me, it clicked and changed in like a 3-month period. I went from owing everybody to paying everybody off in about a 3-month period when I put it all together. And a lot of it had to do with the website, understanding my conversion rate, and how I approach clients, how I approach leads, people who wanted more information, working to get where they were looking instead of cold calling, picking up phones, trying to bug people. Nah, providing solutions. When I understood that my job was to provide a cinematic solution and not just a video and not just pictures and not just a podcast or whatever, things took off for me. Once you realize that for your niche, because it's tailored to whoever you decide to work with, once you learn how to do that, you will have success. Now, it's up to you on who you want to work with. I don't want to tell you a one size fit all cookie cutter. I'm not here to get you to be a part of no pyramid scheme. I ain't here to take your money, none of that. I'm here to teach you how to think and not what to think. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like content like this, click the link on the screen and go over to FlashFilmAcademy.com. We have a membership that will give you access to 300+ hours of content designed to help you grow your business. That's all we talk about. Click that link, start your trial. We even have premium courses, contracts, and templates, all for the business side of this industry. You can go somewhere else to learn how to take pretty pictures, but when you're ready to get that bag, when you're ready to do this for a living, that's where FlashFilm Academy comes into play. All right, see you in the next video.